You too was Mr. Bulls back with another one. Emmanuel Navarrete destroys Oscar Valdez in round six with a brutal liver shot. Um, Navarrete needs to unify with Oshaki, and the style matchup from these two is a beautiful thing. Let's get it. First of all, Navarrete destroys Oscar Valdez in round six. We're not gonna skip past it like we didn't see what we saw. We saw beautiful, effective aggression. It was a beautiful fight. And that's the thing when Mexicans fight, you know it's gonna be brutal and it's probably gonna end viciously. Somebody gonna get injured, somebody gonna get dropped, somebody gonna get hurt. They fight violently. Mexican fighters fight violently. That's their thing. That's their spirit. That's their heart, and I respect it. They fight violently. American fighters, we fight slick. We fight beautiful. We fight rhythmic. We fight with swag. It's a difference. Violence versus slick versus swag versus rhythm. You know, um, and that's what's gonna make this even more important. The liver shot in the sixth round put Oscar down. That liver shot made Oscar. I don't think he quit because I know he's not a quitter, bro. But I think he was in shock. When you feel a certain amount of pain, all you can do is sit there and think about the decisions. You ever took a big shot playing sports and you was like, bro, I'm never playing this sport again? You ever got whacked playing football and it was like, yeah, football maybe not for me, or you ever got hurt doing something, you like, yeah, I'm never doing that again. I think that's what Oscar felt because Oscar ain't no quitter. Their last fight, Oscar was fighting with a broken orbital bone, I believe, and you could see the blood in his orbital bone like swelling up and puffing up. His whole eye was shut and it was purple. So we know he's not a quitter. He'll fight with a broken orbital bone. Unlike Ramirez, who I talked about in my other video, um, Rebusi, whatever his name is, he had a broken orbital bone. He said, "Nah, I'm straight." The girl's tougher than him. What's the girl name? She's Puerto Rican. She just lost to Katie Taylor. Amanda Serrano. Amanda Serrano tougher than your boy. Amanda Serrano had a cut the size of a vagina on her eyebrow. She had a new set of lips on her eyebrow. And she kept coming, leaking out. She don't care. She keep coming. She don't give a fuck. She got heart. But yeah, the Spanish fighters pride themselves in their heart. So when you get your orbital bone broken, you can't quit. You got to keep going. Yeah. Um, but yeah, it was a bad look. Oscar Valdez got hit with some shit he probably never expected. I never been hit with a liver shot ever, but I wonder what it felt like. What type? Is it a sharp pain? Is it a blunt pain? What type of pain is it? 'Cause I never been hit by a liver shot, so I wouldn't know, and I hope I never find out. But I believe he went in the southpaw stance, and he hand fought with him a little bit, and I believe he stepped left and caught him with that shot that he didn't see. And 2 3 it was a delayed response. 2 3 seconds later he dropped to his knees. Got up on my knees when the law came. That boy got on his knees like Ryan Garcia and said, Jesus, please. Dude got on his knees and said, Jesus, please. That dude said, yeah, I'm not made for this shit. Dude took that liver shot. He was like, yeah, I'm good. And like I'm saying, liver shots is how you beat opponents with good chins. No matter if you got a good chin, I hope you work out your abs because I'm punching you in your liver. Real talk. I'm punching you in your spleen and your liver, and I'm punching you in your chest, trying to stop your win. I'm trying to hit you in spots that you never been hit. Hit you behind your ear, make your legs gyrate, make you start twerking when I hit you in your shit. And yeah, Oscar Valdez got hit with some shit he probably never been hit with before. He said, yeah, I got up on my knees when the law came. Dude got on his knees like Jesus, please, and it was over. Murder she wrote. And like I'm saying, Navarrete needs to unify with O'Shaggy Foster, bro. He got to unify. 130, the division, it's a lot of champions in that division, but I know Shaggy and Navarrete, the two top dogs in that division. And just that being said, whoever win the fight out of them two most likely going to become undisputed. So either both of them going to get two belts, then fight for undisputed, or they unify right now. They ain't getting no younger. They both like 30, 31. They ain't getting no younger. They might as well get it on. The fight is huge now. The fight before was Shakur versus Oscar Valdez. If Shakur stayed at 130, he could have fought O'Shaggy. He could have fought Navarrete, if he stayed at 130, but he moved up. So that means And right now it's O'Shaquie turn to eat. Raymond Ford at the division as well. Nick Ball at the same division, I believe. So that division is compact with some talent, bro. It's a lot of talent. But O'Shaquie Foster wanted his get back. He wanted Oscar to win his fight versus Navarrete, believe it or not. Even though it was highly unlikely, he wanted um Valdez to win because Valdez beat O'Shaquie in the amateurs. So Shaq was like, I hope Oscar wins so I can fight him and get my get back. But his dreams got crushed, and he was there live in attendance, and he saw his dreams get crushed. Navarrete, the bigger, stronger, more complete fighter, beat Oscar Valdez in a dominant fashion. Knocked him down 2 or 3 times, knocked his mouthpiece out his mouth with an uppercut, and was just beating him up, beating him up, beating him up, beating him up. And the style matchup from these two is a beautiful thing, honestly. And the two I'm talking about is Navarrete and O'Shaquie. That style matchup is going to be beautiful because, like I was talking about, you got the brutal style of the Mexican, you got the rhythmic style of the Black American fighter. When them two combine, it become rhythmic chaos, bro. Rhythmic violence. It become controlled chaos, and it's a beautiful thing to watch. And in a few of my videos, I mentioned that pure pressure fighters a lot of the times can hurt pure boxers. We saw it with Lemos versus Hitchens. Hitchens wasn't using his power. And to be a pressure fighter when you're a pure boxer, you got to evolve and become a boxer puncher. Which is why Sean Porter struggled he did better against Errol Spence than Terrence Crawford. But because Terrence Crawford is a boxer puncher, and Errol Spence is Errol Spence got a weird style. I don't know. He like a brawler. He not a swarmer, but he will definitely fight you on the inside. You know, he'll try to box you, he'll beat you up on the inside, but he's not a swarmer. He's more like a brawler. But swarmers and pressure fighters struggle against boxer punches. We just seen it with Lemos versus Keyshawn Davis. We seen it with Terrence Crawford versus Sean Porter. Shit, we even seen it when Errol Spence tried to do versus Terrence Crawford. So yeah, if O'Shaquie wants to beat Navarrete, he gotta put more emphasis on the puncher part of his game. He gotta hurt Navarrete every time he get an opportunity and make him miss. And ultimately, I think he can beat Navarrete. But if he just tries to be a pure boxer, Navarrete might beat him off straight work, off straight action. That's how Lemos almost beat Hitchens. And that's how he beat Pyro. But that's the next video. You know, it was a big night of boxing. 3 good fights, 3 entertaining fights. Ramirez got stopped by Espinoza. Valdez got stopped by Navarrete. And Hitchens put on a masterclass performance. And I'm going to talk about that in my next video. So let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Till next time.